Hi, I'm gonna get an Impossible Whopper and a regular Whopper. And a water cup, please.
So, Impossible Whopper, one regular Whopper,
Yes.
and a water cup?
Yes, please.
Alright, thank you. It'll be $8.39.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. $8.39?
Yeah, have a good day.
Thank you. I didn't get my water cup. Oh well. Hey everyone. Welcome to 60 Cycle Yum, the fast food channel hidden inside a guitar channel for some reason. I don't get it either. But anyways, this episode is actually brought to you by Sweetwater. Sweetwater hit me up and like, hey, we want to sponsor this 60 Cycle Yum thing. Like, okay, you want to throw your money around, I'll take it and I'll eat it. They actually provided this Traveler guitar. Yeah, and I'm gonna jam with this after I eat these burgers that I got. Burgers in air quotes. One of them is an Impossible burger. I've been getting a lot of comments from our vegan and vegetarian friends out there on these videos. So I thought it would be fun as the first Sweetwater sponsored episode to throw them a bone and try something meatless. And of course I got a regular Whopper to compare it to. I think I'll start with the Impossible. And then I can compare backwards as I try the regular Whopper. I don't eat at Burger King almost ever. It's kind of one of those places where I stop there if I'm on a road trip and it's the only option. So right off the bat, a very processed looking patty, which shouldn't be surprised. It's a patty that is made out of plant to simulate a meat experience. A lot of onion, some lettuce. You'd think for a veggie burger, there'd be a lot more lettuce on there. A little bit of tomato, some pickles, some ketchup, a little bit of mayo. Actually, a lot of mayo on the top of that thing there. Let me get some detail shots. All right, here we go. Pretty typical presentation for a fast food burger, right? None of this is a surprise. All right, first bite, here we go. I'm planning on eating about half of this and then I'll move on to the regular one. That's very different. I want to try this patty just by itself. I can tell that it's not beef. Or at least not a normal hamburger patty. But if you gave this to me and didn't tell me what it was, I wouldn't think that it was plant-based. I would think it was honestly like lamb or something like that. Like it's Euro meat, gyro meat, however you pronounce it, turned into a hamburger patty. That is very different. Very interesting. Did a great job of nailing the texture of, like a fast food burger. I would never want to compare this to like a backyard burger or like even like a good fast food burger or a good like sit down burger. It just wouldn't hold up. But I have a feeling the texture is going to hold up just fine against the regular Whopper. Yeah, that's honestly not bad. Like, really good effort. Really good delivery on the promise of a plant-based fast food burger that is still a hamburger experience. I kind of wish it had a piece of cheese on there. Would a fast food style slice of cheese make this no longer vegetarian? I'm sure it wouldn't make it vegan anymore. But it's also got mayonnaise on it. Doesn't that cancel out vegan stuff too? Vegetarians, vegans, tell me in the comments. All right, now I'm going to try the regular Whopper as a point of comparison. Visually, a different type of patty versus the Impossible. Same kind of presentation here. Maybe I should do a detailed side-by-side. So here we go. There's the beef patty. The color and the caramelization is just a bit different than the Impossible patty, but I mean the toppings and everything else looks about the same. I'm honestly not a fan of mayonnaise and ketchup on hamburgers, but I always like to try to get things as they're sold in stock condition, if I'm going to try it for the first time. I haven't had a Whopper, I don't know, probably in 15, 20 years, something like that. Yeah, much more pronounced actual beef flavor. The physical experience is very, very similar, like the textures, the tastes of the condiments and everything. That's all the same. Yeah, the flavor between the two patties is very different. But I am still picking up that, honestly, somewhat meaty, like lamb flavor from the Impossible Burger. And honestly, the texture, I think the texture is preferable. It's more tender, that's for sure, versus your standard kind of dry fast food beef patty. I wonder what like the protein and nutrition content is of the Impossible patty. Like, how does that compare to the beef patty? I'm someone who focuses on protein as, you know, a key part of my daily diet. So I wonder if this would leave me feeling sluggish later in the day after eating it, or would I feel, you know, that bump of protein energy? I also think that this could go really well with some big, like bold flavors. Like if you did like a barbecue sauced, like fried onion ring, you know, kind of like lots of cheese on it, sort of big flavor concept, maybe like a teriyaki burger with a slice of pineapple on there and like grilled onions. Like, I think this would work really well for that sort of like flavor concept sort of burger sandwich. I didn't hate it. I'm not going to finish it right now because I'm starting to get full. I don't know if I'll ever order it again just for myself. I might try variations of that at different restaurants to see who's got the best. But I don't feel motivated for myself to skip on beef or any other meat to get that instead. I think if it was out, like catered at a party or something like that, like provided in some sort of situation, I'd totally eat that. No problem. It's not offensive to me in any way. As a whole, though, I don't think I'm a Whopper guy. It just seems like a really standard fast food hamburger to me. Like, I'm never going to crave this. I'm never going to crave a Whopper. But if I'm in an airport or something, I'm on the road, I need a meal, I've got no problems eating at Burger King. I already know I really like the chicken sandwich. I had their chicken sandwich a few of these ago, and I thought it was really, really good. It's all just nonsense. Let's talk about the guitar now. I've been sitting here playing it. This is a Traveler's guitar, provided by Sweetwater, by the way, as part of this sponsorship. I'm honestly really surprised by it. It's a guitar. It looks like kind of like, you know, novelty sort of thing, but it's a guitar. The neck is very fast and fluttery. It stays in tune, relatively decent. I'm still breaking it in a little bit. The tuners are down here in the body, by the way, because it is headless. This is the only headless guitar that I own at the moment. I am running it through my Fender Mustang Micro plug here. I use this thing all the time. Like all the time. I'm always sitting on the couch playing around while I'm watching TV with this plugged in, and then I'm, you know, I've got it connected to my phone and I'm playing along to some YouTube video or something like that, taking lessons, those sorts of things. It gets plenty of great, decent sounds across the control. I have a dedicated video for this thing, but yeah, I use it all the time. You notice that I'm not running headphones. I'm running this into the aux input on my car's stereo. So that's a unique experience, to say the least. It can sound very pretty. It can sound very heavy. Let me find a distorted patch. There we go. I don't know how any of this is going to sound in the video. I'm playing through a headphone plug thing into a car stereo, which is being recorded with an iPhone microphone, which is not even pointed at the speaker. So this could sound like ass, but it's honestly really fun here in the moment. Yeah, that's fun. What do you guys think of this? How's that pickup sound through my car stereo? It's got a hot rail in there. A double white hot rail and a bright red, tiny little canoe paddle guitar. I picked this color layout, by the way, because I thought it would go best with a fast food theme. That bright, in and out McDonald's red. The only way this could be better is if this pickup was yellow, like a French fry. Or ketchup and mustard. I don't want to do the work to make that change, but that would be pretty cool. I'll Photoshop it really quick. Bring! There you go. All right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Support us on Patreon. Click the links for the sponsor. I can't believe there's a sponsor on this nonsense. But click the links to check out the Traveler guitar down below. There's going to be 3 more episodes sponsored by Sweetwater. And then on the 4th one, I'm going to figure out a way to give away one of these. You could win one of these Traveler guitars. And honestly, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun little guy here. I've been having a lot of fun playing around the house too. And stay grounded. Bye, everybody.